Hi everyone, it's Patricia, and today I'm going to show you how to make blueberry chia seed jam. Now this isn't your typical store-bought jam. We're not going to use any pectin or any Certo type product to thicken or make our jam firm. In place of that, we're going to use chia seeds, and chia seeds are unique in that not only do they contain a lot of wonderful nutritional properties such as omega-3 fatty acids, they're high in protein, and at one time we were using them to grow little animals. But right now we're going to use it to make jam. So what's unique about chia seeds is that when you add it to a liquid, they become jelly-like. So it allows, in our case, our jam to have that nice jelly-like texture. So we don't need any pectin. So what we need is we're going to need about 3 cups of blueberries, and we're going to put them in a medium-sized pot. And we're going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of pure maple syrup to that. And we're going to cook it over a medium heat. And we're going to have to stir it constantly. Okay. So you're letting it sort of boil at a low heat for about 5 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes are almost up. Then we're going to mash them as much as you want. Turn it down a little bit here. So take a masher and just mash the blueberries to your own consistency. Leave a few solid ones just for texture. So just to recap, 3 cups of blueberries. I used wild Nova Scotia blueberries, and about 3 to 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. Remember, when we add the chia seeds, it's going to thicken. We're going to boil for another 15 minutes on a simmer, and it's going to continue to thicken. And as it sits in the fridge, it's going to thicken even more. So this will stay good for about 2 weeks in a refrigerator, airtight container. So have it on low heat, so it's simmering now. I'm going to add the chia seeds. There's about 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in here. I'm just going to, here they go. Add them in, and just give it a stir. Okay, you don't have to stir it frequently, but you want to stir them all in. Make sure they're all incorporated into the liquid. Get a little sticky on the ends, so make sure that they're all mixed in. And you're going to simmer this for about 15 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 12 minutes, and the jam has thickened quite a bit. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's quite thick. And remember, it's going to thicken more as it sets. So it's pretty hot now, so when you leave it at room temperature before you put it in the fridge, it'll thicken even more on your countertop. So it'll be more like a jam. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the pot off the heat. We're just going to add, now this is optional, I love vanilla extract. So I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla to it. You could use a vanilla bean too if you want. I don't have any vanilla bean with me right now, so I'm just going to add a little bit, about ½ a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to mix it up, and it's ready to go in the jar. And this is nice to add, oh, I can smell the vanilla. It's nice to add on top of some whole grain toast and some nut butter, or if you like to add it on over your oatmeal is good, over some ice cream. It's very versatile. So remember, it'll stay good for about 2 weeks in the fridge. I have a little jar here. Just gonna add it in. Also tastes good over some waffles or pancakes too in the morning. I did try some, it's delicious. It's just the right sweetness. If you find it too sweet, just go down in maple syrup a little bit. There you go. So it makes about 1.5 cups of jam. We're going to recap the recipes. 3 cups of blueberries, about 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. Cook that for about 5 minutes on a low boil. Then you're going to simmer it and add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. And simmer that, bring it all the way down and simmer it for about 15 minutes or until it thickens. take it off the heat and add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract if you want. Or you could just stick in a vanilla bean. It's up to you. Voila, you have some jam. Oh, it's so good. Thanks for joining me today for this nutrition break, and I'll see you next time.